Today we are going to do the Ho'oponopono chant to release the fear of snakes. I often get a lot of requests around this subject, that I get to see a lot of snakes and I don't know, I'm scared, and it comes here, it comes there, and during the rainy seasons this has happened, that has happened. And I want you to understand one thing. See, any kind of fear, you have to understand that we are dealing with life, and it could be any animal, it could be any reptile, it could be any creature for that matter. If there is a strong fear related to that, then definitely you're carrying some energy inside yourself which you don't recognize. As much as I tell you, you should never listen to any negative prediction that any astrologer makes. That doesn't mean that the science of astrology is useless or it has no meaning. It's a very sacred subject. It has a lot of meaning. It has a lot of significance. But you have to learn to rise above some fears. That doesn't mean that the subject is meaningless. And so in my observation, when I look at a chart, and if that Rahu, that planet Rahu is badly placed, or there is something about that planet, the person involved has all kinds of fears related to snakes. This has been my observation, and I've seen it happen in many cases. That's all right. But what I'd like to tell you is that Rahu is the planet of smokes and mirrors. It's the planet of illusions. So if you tend to look at the world as a very dangerous place, and everyone here is messed up and everyone here is out to get me, then you have a very false concept about life, about this world, about others, and finally about yourself. And that is the energy of Rahu. Illusions, smokes and mirrors, misguided mind, misguided thinking, feeling victimized, and all the time claiming this one is doing this, that one is doing this. Everyone will come and do everything to you. If you do not have a healthy mind, and if you do not have a healthy way of looking at life, at looking at people, a healthy way of looking at people, and a healthy way of viewing yourself, unless we understand that, everyone is doing the best that he or she or they can in that moment, unless we are there, we will be consumed by fears of all kinds. And Rahu is always about misguided thinking. So today, decide that you don't need it. As we do this chant to release the fear of snakes, also decide that you're going to release all kinds of misguided thinking. I will do a session around misguided thinking too someday in the near future. So today let's do the chant to release the fear of snakes. I'm sorry for fearing snakes without even knowing why. Please forgive me for avoiding them and thinking that all snakes are dangerous. I love you for teaching me about primal instincts. Thank you for helping me release this fear. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for the stories I have believed about snakes. Please forgive me for holding on to all kinds of fears. I love you for helping me see that they are God's creatures too. Thank you for allowing me to feel peace even around them. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for fearing what I do not understand. Please forgive me for thinking that all snakes are equally dangerous. I love you for teaching me that I am a part of nature. They are a part of nature. Thank you for guiding me towards respect and harmony. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for the panic I feel when I see a snake. Please forgive me for not trusting life's design. I love you for showing me strength in vulnerability. Thank you for releasing this reaction from my body. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for the fear I have inherited about snakes. Please forgive me for holding on to these ancestral fears. I love you for helping me heal generational wounds. Thank you for breaking this cycle within me. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for seeing snakes as only a threat. Please forgive me for not appreciating their role in nature. I love you for teaching me balance and awareness. Thank you for helping me embrace harmony. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for avoiding places where there might be snakes. Please forgive me for allowing fear to limit my life. I love you for encouraging me to understand and face my fears. Thank you for teaching me that snakes too have a role and a place in the natural system of things. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for the discomfort I feel thinking about snakes. Please forgive me for holding this tension in my body. I love you for helping me release this stored fear. Thank you for bringing calm to my thoughts. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for assuming that all snakes are dangerous. Please forgive me for not seeing their diversity. I love you for reminding me to observe without judgment. Thank you for opening my heart to understanding. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for feeling powerless in the presence of snakes. Please forgive me for forgetting my inner strength. I love you for helping me reconnect with the natural harmony of things. Thank you for reminding me that I too am a small part of nature and they too are a small part of nature. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for not trusting my ability to coexist with all other creatures. Please forgive me for fearing this aspect of nature. I love you for showing me how to coexist peacefully. Thank you for helping me understand that if I can understand natural harmony, I need never fear snakes. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for associating snakes with danger. Please forgive me for clinging to fear-based beliefs. I love you for teaching me about transformation. Thank you for showing me the beauty of all creatures. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for letting fear control my perception of snakes. Please forgive me for giving this fear power over me. I love you for helping me reclaim my peace. Thank you for empowering me to see with clarity. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for avoiding learning about snakes out of fear. Please forgive me for staying in ignorance. I love you for teaching me curiosity over fear. Thank you for broadening my understanding. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for allowing fear to take root in my mind. Please forgive me for feeding this fear with avoidance. I love you for reminding me to embrace courage. Thank you for helping me uproot this fear. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for believing fear protects me from snakes. Please forgive me for not trusting my instincts. I love you for guiding me towards discernment. Thank you for teaching me self-trust. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for the nightmares I have had about snakes. Please forgive me for carrying this fear into my dreams. I love you for healing my subconscious mind. Thank you for filling my dreams with peace. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for resisting nature's wisdom. Please forgive me for fearing one of nature's creations. I love you for showing me that all beings have a valid place. Thank you for helping me embrace all of nature fully. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for tensing up at the thought of snakes. Please forgive me for carrying this tension for so long. I love you for teaching me to release and relax. Thank you for helping me let go of this fear. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for allowing media and stories to amplify my fear. Please forgive me for accepting these influences. I love you for teaching me to discern truth from fear. Thank you for giving me clarity of mind. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for avoiding opportunities to learn about snakes. Please forgive me for staying in fear instead of curiosity. I love you for helping me open to new perspectives. Thank you for guiding me towards growth. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for feeling ashamed of my fear of snakes. Please forgive me for judging myself harshly. I love you for reminding me that fears can be healed. Thank you for helping me find compassion for myself. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for forgetting that fear is a teacher. Please forgive me for resisting its lessons. I love you for transforming my fear into wisdom. Thank you for showing me the gifts of healing. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for believing that fear defines me. Please forgive me for not trusting in my ability to heal. I love you for empowering me to move past this fear. Thank you for restoring peace in my heart. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for fearing the unknown aspects of snakes. Please forgive me for closing myself off to understanding. I love you for helping me find peace in the unknown. Thank you for opening my heart to acceptance. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And now we'll do the I forgive myself statements. I forgive myself for feeling fear when I see or think about snakes. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for avoiding places where snakes might be present. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for the panic and tension I carry in my body when I encounter snakes. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for not understanding the role snakes play in nature. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for holding on to irrational beliefs about snakes. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for allowing fear to limit my experiences in life. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for judging snakes as dangerous without knowing the facts. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for the nightmares and negative thoughts I have associated with snakes. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for not trusting my ability to remain safe around snakes. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for letting ancestral or learned fears about snakes shape my perception of them. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for feeling ashamed or embarrassed about my fear of snakes. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for carrying this fear for so many years. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for reacting strongly to harmless encounters with snakes. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for avoiding learning about snakes because of my fear. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for thinking that snakes have no place in the natural system of things. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for getting scared because of the media portrayals of snakes, which only magnify my fear. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for resisting opportunities to face my fear of snakes. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for the physical discomfort I feel when confronted with snakes. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for doubting my ability to transform this fear into peace. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for thinking fear will always control me in the presence of snakes. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for believing that fearing snakes makes me less capable. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for the stress and anxiety I have carried because of this fear. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for letting this fear prevent me from fully embracing nature. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for judging myself harshly for something that I can really heal. Please repeat, I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I completely and absolutely forgive myself. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you.